Okay, so this video is going to entail how to install Second. So deployed with Second, or rather how to deploy Second, is this app installer, which is built using MATLAB's application packaging software. So MATLAB runtime is required for using these scripts as standalone applications. And this app installer will walk you through step by step how to download and install MATLAB runtime, which is freely available through the MATLAB website. But it does require a good internet connection, as the download is pretty sizable. But to begin, you basically double click our app installer. And I don't know how much of this is going to show up on your screen versus mine. Using a dual monitor system, so I'll try to drag all the prompts over to the main window so that you can see as it goes along. So after a short while, we had to click through and say, yes, I give you permission to install this. And then we get to this window here. So Second is an image analysis program for quantifying mean pixel intensity as a function of distance from an ROI. And this program was built and tested with MATLAB runtime 8.5. So you can set your connection settings if you need to, and press next. This will retrieve whatever information they need and walk through installing 8.5. It'll ask you where you'd like to install Second. That directory sounds good to me. And since I already have MATLAB runtime on my computer, it says it's already installed. If you haven't yet installed specifically 8.5 runtime, then it'll have you do that now. So I'm going to click next and install. And since I've already gotten it installed, it might give me weird errors here. So this process may take you anywhere from just a couple minutes. If you already have the MATLAB runtime, could take you up to half an hour or an hour, especially if you have a slower internet connection. Okay, once we're installed, we can say finish. And you will find your brand new installed program under the C drive, program files, Case Western Reserve University, and second version that you'll have is 030918. And to open the program, we just will double click Second. Okay, and the first time that you run this, actually I guess every time, it will open this command prompt window. Just let it sit there. It takes a little while for it to start up. I can't tell you why. It has something to do with the MATLAB runtime, I'm sure. But after a brief wait, you'll get this screen right here, which is Second. So we can go ahead and maximize that. Okay, so I will leave that for right now. This is just the video on how to install and open Second. We have it open here. So next video, we'll talk about how to open and process files.